All right, hello. A friend of mine asked me to make this video here real quick. So, Carryall utility. I started with a king cutter Carryall. CAJK is the number 1001752295. Important thing with the Carryalls and your tractors, a lot of the Carryalls have your 3-point hitch pin on this main upright frame, and you'll run into a issue with your, especially if you're using kind of quick hitches. I use the patch quick hitches. It'll run into your backboards. Find a Carryall where they have a little dog ear out for your pin mounts, and you'll have an easy back end hook up, or in this case mine's on casters, so I just roll it right to the tractor and pull the lever, and I'm hooked and ready to go. That's the main frame. Again, it's a king cutter frame, key being the offset. Tubes here across the back. I got 1.5 inch, 2 inch, excuse me, 3 inch, 1.5 inch, 3 inch, and 4 inch metal hoop straps, appropriate size, just screwed into the backboard. Carries various tools, shovels. That way you got places to put them when you're rolling with the tractor. If you're using your bucket or your forks up front, you can sit there and put your tools, your spud bars, your shovels in the back, rakes, whatever you need. Keeps them organized, handy out of the way. You're not trying to hold on to them in the cab of the tractor. The 4 inches is, I use True Fuel, holds out really well. Chain's called scabbard off the back. That's just old barn wood. It's actually a true 1 inch. So 2 spars 1 inch with some 1 inch slats. Just sized to the length of my bar on my chain. Again, it's on casters. I just roll this around, roll up to the tractor, do what I want to do. I used a 4.5 inch caster. There's 4 of them on there, just lag bolted up. For the material itself, 2x8s, 2x6s. The top one I believe is a 2x12. Carriage bolt lagged in. The holes are already in the Carryall frame. For the wing walls, this happens to be some, I don't know, plastic, polymer material. I'm not even sure. I had it laying around the barn. So I took 2 of these, just using a simple strap hinges on the inside. Marked my center lines so I knew where to cut it at to make my wing walls. It's pretty nice for carrying something light. I use a lot of telephone poles around here for fence posts, so I can throw these in and actually lay telephone poles or longer material across here. If we're doing firewood or anything, pull the wing walls out for carrying loose debris. Drilled 2 holes down here in the bottom so I can physically lock the wing walls in too, so they can't flop around. On the far end here, I don't know if you can see that. Grab the phone here. It's just a 2x4 framing on the outside edges, and the little catch that comes with these little gate latches, I just notched a hole out, recessed it in there, so you got a little room for your finger to grab that latch. So that back up there, give me just a second. For the front, you can find these square hoops are cut out for a 2x4. You gotta trim your 2x4 just a touch so they'll go in and out without getting snagged. Again, just lag bolted to the front. Carrying loose debris, sticks, brush, firewood, anything like that, we leave it open. If I'm carrying some dirt or some bags, anything I'm concerned about falling off and or rolling off the front, I can just simply set this in. Overall dimensions, somebody asked me that. 2 seconds. So overall, my width, outside to outside, 57.5 inches. Overall, front to back, 34 inches. Height wise, I just went to the back of my Carryall, looking at 32 inches high. So if that gives you guys some ideas, this thing works great for me. Little here, a little there on other designs I've seen across the internet. So have a good day.